What are y'all doing? Where the devil you been, son? Hey! I got me a little old Briggs and Stratton motor over here. Got fire. Won't run. It was fun. I think you ought to share in the joy. Take a look what old Russ did. Look at this lonesome old beast right there. It's all-wheel drive, by the way, folks. That's a feature that today you pay extra for. It's all-time four-wheel drive. Yeah, got them mud grips on the back there. But hey, she won't fire. Well, hold on. She fires. She don't run. You know what it is. If you do, now would be a good time to leave a comment. If you don't, keep watching. Little pusher more. Quantum power, 5-horse. Little Briggs and Stratton engine here. Been well taken care of. But she ain't cranking. Can y'all see that? That's where the Woodruff key slot is. There's the Woodruff key. He hit something. Let's revert back to read the instructions. Right here on top of the wheel, it says to remove, use wheel puller. Holes. There's your holes. You could go look it up. I'm sure there's a manual out there, information or something out there to tell you what size drills, because these bosses have just got holes in them. I just grabbed my drill index and I checked that hole to see what size it was. Lo and behold, it turned out to be a 13/64, which equates to the size hole that a 1/4-20 tap would thread a hole for you. So that's what I'm gonna do. You can go look it up. I'm gonna stick this in here. I think I'm gonna buzz it out with my drill just a little bit. I ain't wanting to drill through it. I just want to clean this hole up so my tap cuts a good clean. Cuts a good clean thread for me. That's good. I'll blow this out. We'll run that tap in it. Now, we'll do that one more time on the other side. And we'll fashion us a puller on here and get this off. Clean your tap up. Let's just repeat it over here. This ain't nothing special. This is just motor oil. I got no doggone ketchup condiment dispenser, whatever you want to call it. Condiment. Me using the word condiment. Ketchup, mustard. Get a buggy raisin using a word you can't spell, boy. All right. Get that thing going nice and straight. should just feed itself. Give it a couple turns, back it off, break off what you cut. I ain't gonna say much. Feel it touching the bottom. This is not a bottom end tap, but I should get enough depth in there, I feel, to pull this flywheel off. Don't put that away like that. You take air hose, you blow that off, you give it a little more oil, wipe it off, put it back. There. Let's get our pulley adjusted. We want this center, we want it plumb, straight up and down. And get a little tension on them. Make that even. I want even tension on these two. You figure it out. Heck, man, it's too much information. I'm gonna put a little, I tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna hold it with one thumb wrench. And I'm gonna crank down on it with this. I ain't gonna put no impact on it. I'm just gonna, I'm gonna press the doggone thing off there. That was beating on it with a doggone hammer. Doggone my hide. Give me a minute, let me get this stripped off of here. Let's see what kind of damage was done in there. Can you see it better now? There's that Woodruff key down in there. Doggone it, done got stuck again. You think I pulled that off too quick? Doggone. Come on, you rascal. You know what? I'm gonna pull it all the way off. Doggone. I figured he was there. I ain't gonna be buying no lottery tickets because I could have bet I had that off. I'm gonna lick this calf twice. Sometimes that's what you gotta do. Y'all figure it out. I figured it out. Doggone, I can't believe that rascal popped that easy and then wouldn't pull off there. And doggone it, this time we're just gonna pull it all the way off. I can't believe that. It happens. Now why? Oh why? Probably because that doggone keyway sheared. Look at him. Right there's a good view of what happens when that blade's turning and it comes to an immediate stop and the heft of that flywheel continues to want to rotate. There is where it almost sheared it all away. Let's see if we can dig it out, see what it looked like. Something beat on something with. I wanted that without breaking it. Why? I don't know. Don't you like a challenge? There we go. I don't know about you. That ain't quite right. I'm gonna clean that slot up, stick me a new key in here, and let's see if this thing will do anything. Got that new Woodruff key. Get it put in here. I did take and clean this out with a little rag, but it looked pretty good in there. As long as you still got that groove good, ain't a big old knocked out off to one side, you should be okay. Hey, before I put this in here, y'all look at these things. It ain't perfectly square. So it's only going in that hole one doggone way, y'all. It's a rectangle. Give me a minute. Put all this stuff back together. Let's see if she crank her on in. Here we go.